Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than what we see? What if I told you there's a small, mysterious part of your brain that could unlock deeper connections to the world around you? The pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye in ancient cultures, is more than just a physical part of your body. It has been linked to spiritual awareness, intuition, and even higher states of consciousness. But what exactly is this tiny gland? And why has it fascinated spiritual thinkers for centuries? Today, we're going to dive deep into the mysteries surrounding the pineal gland and uncover how it could be a gateway to understanding yourself and the universe on a whole new level. The pineal gland is not just a scientific curiosity. It may hold the key to unlocking your full potential, both physically and spiritually. Let's explore how this small part of your brain, which has intrigued philosophers and mystics alike, might be the bridge between the visible and the invisible worlds. The pineal gland is a small, pea-sized structure located deep in the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres. While it might seem insignificant due to its size, this tiny gland has a powerful influence on both our physical and spiritual lives. Often called the third eye, it has been revered in many ancient traditions for its potential to connect the physical body with the spiritual realm. But why is this, and what makes it so special? In simple terms, the pineal gland is part of the endocrine system, which produces hormones that regulate various functions in the body. It plays a key role in controlling our sleep-wake cycle by producing melatonin, a hormone that regulates our circadian rhythm, or internal clock. But beyond its physiological role, many spiritual traditions believe that the pineal gland is much more than just a biological clock. In ancient cultures, it was often seen as the gateway to higher consciousness, a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. For example, the pineal gland has been linked to the concept of the third eye in Hinduism, where it is believed to be a center of intuition and wisdom. In ancient Egypt, it was symbolized by the Eye of Horus, representing spiritual insight and divine protection. Even the French philosopher René Descartes, who lived in the 17th century, referred to the pineal gland as the seat of the soul, believing it was the point where the mind and body meet. But these ancient beliefs aren't just mystical ideas. Modern science is starting to reveal that the pineal gland may indeed play a role in spiritual awareness. Researchers have found that the gland becomes more active during meditation and periods of deep relaxation, which are often associated with heightened states of consciousness. It's no coincidence that spiritual practices like meditation, yoga, and deep introspection often aim to activate or open the pineal gland, allowing individuals to tap into deeper levels of awareness. So, while science tells us that the pineal gland helps regulate our body's natural rhythms, spiritual traditions suggest it's also a doorway to higher understanding. This combination of science and spirituality is what makes the pineal gland so intriguing and mysterious. It's not just about regulating your sleep. It's about expanding your perception of reality and connecting with something greater than yourself. From a scientific standpoint, the pineal gland plays a crucial role in regulating our biological processes, specifically our sleep-wake cycles. This small cone-shaped gland produces melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate our circadian rhythm, also known as the body's internal clock. The pineal gland responds to light and darkness, which is why melatonin production increases at night, signaling to your body that it's time to sleep. This is why we often feel sleepy as the evening progresses and more alert during the daytime when melatonin levels drop. But melatonin does more than just help us fall asleep. It also acts as a powerful antioxidant, helping to protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals. This makes it essential for maintaining cellular health and overall well-being. Moreover, melatonin has anti-inflammatory properties, which means it can help reduce chronic inflammation that may contribute to various diseases over time. By producing this vital hormone, the pineal gland supports not only our sleep, but also our body's ability to recover and regenerate, especially during the night. Another key function of the pineal gland is the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter often referred to as the happiness hormone. Serotonin plays a crucial role in regulating mood, sleep, appetite, memory, and learning. Adequate levels of serotonin contribute to emotional stability, a sense of well-being, and the ability to cope with stress. When serotonin levels are low, it can lead to conditions like depression, anxiety, and sleep disorders. Therefore, the pineal gland's role in producing both serotonin and melatonin makes it a fundamental player in maintaining both our physical and emotional health. Although the pineal gland is small, its influence is immense. It is strategically located near the thalamus, which transmits sensory and motor signals to the cerebral cortex. This central location has led many to speculate that the pineal gland is more than just a hormone producer. It may be an essential link between our physical bodies and our consciousness. While science has yet to fully uncover all the mysteries surrounding this gland, its known functions reveal how deeply connected it is to both our daily life and overall health. Throughout history, the pineal gland has been surrounded by an air of mystery, especially in spiritual and philosophical traditions. While modern science focuses on its biological functions, ancient cultures viewed this small gland as a gateway to higher dimensions and spiritual awareness. One of the earliest and most famous figures to explore the pineal gland's spiritual significance was the French philosopher René Descartes. He believed that the pineal gland was the seat of the soul, the point where the mind and body interact. Descartes proposed that this tiny central part of the brain was where thoughts and consciousness originated, acting as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. But the fascination with the pineal gland goes back even further. In ancient Egypt, it was symbolized by the Eye of Horus, a representation of spiritual perception and divine protection. The Egyptians believed that the pineal gland allowed individuals to access deeper levels of insight and spiritual knowledge. Similarly, in Hinduism, the pineal gland is associated with the Ajna chakra, also known as the third eye. This chakra is considered the center of intuition, wisdom, and enlightenment. Through meditation and spiritual practices, the activation of the third eye is said to grant individuals a higher level of consciousness and understanding of the universe. The idea of the pineal gland as the third eye is not exclusive to these cultures. Many indigenous and mystical traditions around the world have regarded this gland as the center of spiritual vision and perception. It's seen as an organ that, when activated, allows individuals to see beyond the physical world, unlocking hidden knowledge and expanding their consciousness. This belief persists in modern spiritual practices, where individuals use techniques like meditation, yoga, and breathwork to stimulate the pineal gland, seeking to awaken their spiritual awareness. Today, while science may not fully embrace the metaphysical aspects of the pineal gland, it does recognize that this small organ is sensitive to changes in light, which is a crucial aspect of many spiritual practices. Darkness, for example, has long been associated with introspection and spiritual awakening, which aligns with the pineal gland's increased activity during nighttime hours. This intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science continues to fuel the intrigue surrounding the pineal gland, making it a topic of fascination for those exploring both the scientific and spiritual realms. The period between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. has long been considered a time of stillness and introspection, and it's during these hours that the pineal gland is believed to be most active. Many spiritual traditions encourage practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and reflection during these late hours, taking advantage of the quietness of the night to deepen one's connection with the self and the universe. But what makes this time frame so special, and how does it relate to the pineal gland? During this time, the pineal gland increases its production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycles and helps the body prepare for rest. Melatonin levels peak in the darkest hours of the night, particularly between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., when we are in our deepest stages of sleep. But beyond just sleep regulation, melatonin has been associated with deeper cognitive and spiritual functions. It's believed that when the pineal gland is most active, our brain is more receptive to introspective and transcendental experiences. This could explain why many people report having vivid dreams, strong intuitions, or even spiritual awakenings during these late hours. The connection between the pineal gland's activity and spiritual insight during these hours has also been explored in scientific studies. Research has shown that meditation and other mindfulness practices performed at night can increase blood flow to the pineal gland, stimulating its function. This heightened activity could facilitate deeper states of consciousness and even lead to experiences that transcend normal waking reality. It's as if the stillness of the night allows the mind to quiet down, making it easier for the pineal gland to connect us to higher dimensions of thought and perception. In addition to its spiritual significance, this time frame is also seen as a moment of physical and mental regeneration. While the body rests, the mind has the opportunity to process emotions, memories, and experiences from the day. This period of introspection aligns with the pineal gland's role in synchronizing the body's internal clock and promoting overall mental clarity. Spiritual teachers often encourage meditation during this time because the absence of distractions helps individuals connect more deeply with their inner selves and the universe. In summary, the hours between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. offer a unique opportunity for both physical restoration and spiritual growth. The pineal gland, with its peak activity during this time, serves as a bridge between the biological processes of the body and the expansive possibilities of the mind and spirit. By understanding the importance of this window, we can better appreciate the deeper connections between our internal and external worlds. Imagine your pineal gland as a tiny lighthouse sitting in the middle of your brain. During the day, it remains quiet, doing its regular job of helping regulate your body's rhythms. But at night, especially between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., this lighthouse turns on, casting its light into the darkness, helping guide you toward deeper understanding and insight. Just like a lighthouse illuminates the path for ships in the night, the pineal gland may help illuminate hidden truths about yourself and the universe. Think about the moments when you've had vivid dreams that felt more real than reality. Or maybe you've experienced a sudden burst of intuition, like a gut feeling about something that turned out to be true. These moments often happen in the quiet hours of the night when the pineal gland is most active, allowing you to tap into parts of yourself and the universe that are otherwise hidden during the busyness of the day. Another way to look at it is by thinking of the pineal gland as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. Just as a bridge connects two places that might otherwise be separated, the pineal gland might connect your physical self with deeper levels of consciousness, helping you to access spiritual insights, whether through meditation, dreams, or moments of clarity during the night. It's as if, during these quiet hours, the distractions of the day disappear, and this bridge allows you to walk between worlds, gaining new perspectives and wisdom. This analogy can help illustrate the potential of the pineal gland, not just as a biological organ, but as a tool for expanding your consciousness and accessing greater awareness. It is more than a regulator of sleep. It is a gateway to profound experiences that shape how we understand the world and ourselves. Now, let me ask you, have you ever noticed that your most vivid dreams or deepest thoughts often come during the quiet hours of the night? Have you ever woken up feeling like you just experienced something incredibly real, even though it was only a dream? Or perhaps you've had those moments where your intuition seems sharper, as if you just know something without being able to explain why. These experiences might not be coincidences. They could be linked to your pineal gland's increased activity during the night. Think about your nighttime routine. Do you take time to wind down and let your mind relax before bed? Or do you find yourself distracted by screens and artificial light? By understanding how the pineal gland works and its connection to the deeper parts of your consciousness, you can begin to harness these late-night hours for greater self-awareness and spiritual insight. So, I encourage you to reflect on your own experiences. When have you felt most connected to your inner self? What role do these quiet, introspective moments play in your life? The next time you find yourself awake late at night, consider how your pineal gland might be guiding you toward a greater understanding of yourself and the world around you. If you're curious about how to enhance your connection with the pineal gland and make the most of those late-night hours, there are several practical steps you can take. These practices are simple, but can have a powerful impact on your mental clarity, spiritual awareness, and overall well-being. First, try to minimize your exposure to artificial light before bedtime. The pineal gland is sensitive to light, and bright lights, especially from screens, can suppress the production of melatonin, making it harder for you to fall asleep and experience the deeper stages of rest where the pineal gland is most active. One effective way to counteract this is to dim the lights in your home in the evening and use blue light filters on your devices. This will help signal to your body that it's time to wind down and allow the pineal gland to start producing melatonin naturally. Next, consider incorporating a nighttime meditation practice into your routine. Meditation is a powerful tool for calming the mind and reducing stress, and it's especially effective during the quiet hours of the night when your pineal gland is naturally more active. To enhance the effects, try focusing your attention on the area between your eyebrows, often referred to as the third eye, while you meditate. You can visualize a soft, glowing light in this area, helping to stimulate the pineal gland and deepen your connection to higher levels of consciousness. Breathing exercises are another great way to stimulate the pineal gland. Techniques like diaphragmatic breathing or alternate nostril breathing can help oxygenate the brain, relax the body, and create a state of calm that is conducive to activating the pineal gland. Try practicing these techniques before bed to enhance your sleep quality and encourage deeper, more introspective dreams. In addition to these practices, getting natural sunlight during the day is crucial for maintaining a healthy pineal gland. Sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm, ensuring that melatonin production kicks in at the right time during the evening. So, make it a habit to spend time outdoors during the morning or afternoon, allowing natural light to enter your eyes and signal to your body's internal clock that it's daytime. Finally, make your sleeping environment as dark and peaceful as possible. Darkness is key to activating the pineal gland, so reducing light exposure at night will help optimize its function. Consider using blackout curtains or an eye mask to create a completely dark space, free from distractions. By integrating these simple but effective practices into your daily routine, you can nurture your pineal gland and tap into its full potential, opening yourself to greater spiritual awareness and deeper rest. The pineal gland, though small and often overlooked, plays a significant role in connecting our physical body with the spiritual realms. It serves as a bridge between our everyday experiences and the deeper, more profound aspects of existence. By understanding how this gland works and implementing practices to nurture it, we open ourselves to new dimensions of awareness, insight, and connection with the universe. Think of the pineal gland as a key that can unlock doors to higher consciousness. Whether through vivid dreams, moments of intuition, or deep meditative states, this gland offers a pathway to explore beyond the limits of the physical world. It reminds us that there is more to life than what we see with our eyes. There is a vast inner world waiting to be discovered. As you begin to pay attention to your nighttime routines, your exposure to light, and the quiet moments of reflection, you may start to notice shifts in your perception. You may feel more in tune with your surroundings, more connected to your inner self, and more open to the possibilities of spiritual growth. The pineal gland is not just a part of your brain. It is a tool for expanding your consciousness and aligning with the deeper truths of the universe. So, take the time to explore this connection within yourself. Embrace the stillness of the night and the mysteries that the pineal gland may reveal. In doing so, you may discover new levels of clarity, peace, and a greater sense of purpose in your life. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the mysteries of the pineal gland. If you found this exploration insightful, I encourage you to take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll not only stay updated on future content, but also help spread this knowledge to others who may benefit from it. Feel free to share your thoughts, reflections, or personal experiences with the pineal gland in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos, let me know. We're building a community of curious minds and spiritual seekers here, and your voice is a valuable part of that journey. And don't forget to share this video with friends or family who might be interested in deepening their understanding of this fascinating part of our spiritual and biological selves. Together, we can continue to explore the connections between science and spirituality and uncover the profound insights that lie within. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.